Allergens are substances that are foreign to the body and can cause an allergic reaction in certain people. Examples of common allergens are pollen, foods, and mold. Your living environment may contain a variety of animal and plant life, most of which can become a source for allergens, the triggers of allergic reactions. Understanding the nature and location of common and indoor sources of allergens is fundamental. The key to managing allergies that are caused by indoor allergens involves reducing your level of exposure to them or avoiding them entirely if possible. Sources of allergens indoors include dust mites, cockroaches, and animal dander. Allergen sampling assesses conditions in residential and office environments for allergens. The sampling and analysis conducted evaluates dust in the home or office for the presence of dust mites, cockroaches, cat, and dog allergens. Sampling for these allergens requires the collection of samples from areas in a home or office that occupants are likely to frequent. The benefit of conducting an allergen assessment is to look for allergens that could cause trigger in an allergic response in some people. Areas such as bedding, carpets, or furniture can harbor allergens even when routine cleaning is occurring. Equipment and materials used to collect the samples includes a sampling pump, rotometer, sampling cartridge, and chain of custody. First, you must calibrate the sampling pump to 15 liters. Using the rotometer, attach the top nozzle to the plastic tubing of the sampling pump and turn on the pump. Ensure the pump is calibrated to 15 liters, and if not, adjust the flow rate by adjusting the flow rate knob on the pump. The pump is calibrated once the middle of the flow ball in the rotometer is at the demarcation line. Taking the cartridge, record the number of the cartridge and sample location onto the chain of custody. Remove the colored end caps on the top and bottom of the cartridge and attach the sampling pump hose to the top end of the cartridge, which is the slender part of the cartridge. The sample areas include mattresses, carpets, upholstery, and rugs. The sampling requires the cartridge moving backwards and forwards along the sample area for 3 minutes before moving to the next sampling location. Turn off the pump when sampling is completed. Once the sampling is completed, attach the plugs to the top and bottom end of the cartridge. Open the base of the cartridge and confirm enough dust has been collected. A minimum of 1 gram of dust must be collected. After all samples are collected, the chain of custody must be completed. On the chain of custody, record the project name and number and the laboratory analysis method required. Make sure that all samples collected have the sample number, sample location, sample date, and time recorded. Make sure the chain of custody has a relinquished signature prior to shipping the samples to the laboratory. For directions on how to complete a chain of custody, please refer to the AirMD chain of custody video.